is this your first time in Park City, or maybe you visited Park City a few times? In this video, I'm giving you a first timer's guide to an epic summer in Park City, Utah. First things first, when you're coming to Park City, Utah, you need to know where to stay. So I'm gonna break this down from a luxury, mid-range, and budget hotels. So if you're a luxury traveler, you have got endless options to choose from. Just go to Deer Valley and pick a hotel. There's the Montage, there's the St. Regis, there's Steins. You also have Pendry at Canyons Village. I'm pretty sure if you Google luxury vacation rentals in Park City, you probably have over 500 to actually choose from. Seeing that the entire base of the Canyons Village is going through a luxury condo boom, so you could probably stay at the Apex or the Lift or the Hyatt, any one of those places. You could also stay at an Airbnb or a VRBO, and you could also look up property management companies, Park City Vacation Rentals, and find anything that meets your needs. Mid-range wise, you've got a lot of options at Canyons Village. You actually have more mid-ranged hotels price-wise in Park City. Mid-range being like $150 a night, all the way up to maybe $300. Whereas the luxury budget is basically like you're paying $300 a night on a weekday for the cheapest room at the Montage, right? I don't even know if that exists. The cheapest room might be $700, but I know the cheapest room at Pendry was like $300. So mid-range is more of that $150 to $300 range. And you have a lot of options. You have the Grand Summit, you have Silverado, you have Sundial. You've got a ton of options to choose from. You also have Park City Peaks, you've got the Marriott, and you've got all of Park City Mountain Village base, not the Canyons Village base. Budget, this is like anything that's $100 and under. You could stay at the Hyatt, which is an awesome location just off of 224. You're really close to the Canyons Village. It's like $80, $89 a night. And there's also a couple of other hotels in the Kimball Junction area. Now that you have a place to stay, where do you go to eat? Well, you can go to parkcityrestaurants.com or dishingpc.com, especially if you're a foodie. If you're looking for good places to eat, cruise up to Main Street. You have over 100 restaurants to choose from. You can't go wrong. A splurge, you can go to Rhyme at Deer Valley. You could go to River Horse on Main Street. You could go to Kita at the Pendry, so Hearth and Hill at Kimball Junction. On more of a budget, I would say drive out to Kimball Junction and check out what they've got there. You've got more fast food options in the Kimball Junction area than you do in Park City proper. Also options for sitting down. So you've got like Local Lizard, there's Szechuan, there is a Red Rock, there's a Maxwell's, and then there's also like Five Guys and Zupas. What kind of things are there to do in Park City during the summer? Well, first off, you gotta get outside, right? You come to Park City to explore the mountains. So if you're an adventurous person, I would say go for a hike, go mountain biking, fly fishing, try a hot air balloon ride, ATVing, check out the Midway Crater located in Midway. You can scuba dive or you can do stand-up paddleboarding in their little hot springs. You can also do paddleboarding on Deer Valley Ponds, as well as you could cruise over to Jordanelle, rent a jet ski, rent a boat, anything you want. Park City Mountain Base Village, which has a ton of activities like the Alpine Slide and tons of stuff for kids to do, as well as Deer Valley. Personal favorite trail to go hiking on is called Rob's Trail, and it's located in my neighborhood. Super short hike with the best views in the world. You get ski resort views for basically a 2-hour hike. I'm not really a 6-hour hiking kind of gal. I'll do it if I have to, but it's not like something I want to do on a daily basis. If you're somebody coming to Park City and you're just not adventurous, you have shopping. There's tons of shopping on Main Street. There's the outlet malls. There's shopping at Redstone. You also have high-end spas galore. You could go get a massage at the Waldorf. There's a spa at Montage, there's a spa at Pendry. Basically, any hotel is going to have a really nice spa. Also hang out at your hotel, pool time. Also tons of music concerts in Park City in the summer. You don't want to miss the free concerts at Canyons Village or the concerts at Deer Valley. If you're lucky enough to visit during the 4th of July, you've also got the 4th of July parade, and Park City basically has tons of events going on. Basically, just step outside and walk any trail and not have a strenuous hike or anything, just a walking trail. Also take a yoga or Pilates class. We have so many yoga studios in Park City as well as Pilates studios. If you're looking for stuff to do that is free, go to the Deer Valley ponds. You can actually paddleboard on the ponds for free. However, you'd have to rent that paddleboard. Hiking is free. Hiking is free if you have your own bike, unless you have to rent a bike. Ride the funicular at the St. Regis. Also take a scenic drive up through Guardsman's, Alpine Loop, down through Heber, down to Midway, or up Mirror Lake Highway in the Uintas. The Uintas is basically like the Montana of Utah. It's absolutely gorgeous. However, you don't get any cell service up there. Looking for stuff to do with kids, Snyderville Basin Recreation Center has a splash pad. You could probably also buy a day pass to one of the gyms and use their pool, such as Silver Mountain or the Snyderville Basin Rec Center. Park City Mark. Park not too far away called Splash Summit, located in Provo, and it used to be called Seven Peaks. Cruise up to the Utah Olympic Park. There's a ropes course. You could do extreme tubing, or you could just walk around the Alf Engen Museum. And I have a video actually on that over here if you want to check it out. The Park City Ice Arena if you want to ice skate or play hockey. There's tons of parks in Park City. So we have Park City City Park as well as Willow Creek Park. And you also obviously have all the activities at Park City Mountain Resort that are made for kids, as well as Deer Valley Resort. So where do you actually get a cocktail? Well, there are several liquor stores in Park City. However, they are not open on Sunday. So remember that. Our liquor stores are not open on Sunday, and we do not sell wine in the grocery store. So you could go to a bar on Main Street, or if you wanted to, you could just run to the liquor store as long as it's not Sunday. How do you get around in Park City? Well, if you don't rent a car, basically, wherever you're staying, I'm sure there is a transportation service that can pick you up and drop you off. There's also bikes. If you download a certain app on your phone, you can actually rent e-bikes, and we have little stations for them all over Park City. Park City also runs off of a public free transit system, so you could take the bus and it'd be really easy to get around. Question of the day for you is, where is your favorite place in Park City to stay? My name is Nicole Bowdle, and if you come to Park City and you love it so much that now you actually want to buy a home here, I'm a local real estate agent and I've lived here for 36 years, which is crazy. You reach out to me. My information is always dropped down in the description link down below.